Our discussion is going to be structured around how to use our trading platform, the MT4 and Cloudtrade. Okay, let's dive right into it. Okay, so let's go. First things first. Okay, if you've made your way to this lesson, it basically means you are now ready to try out the world's most popular trading platform, the MT4, the MetaTrader, as well as the EG Market's easy to use proprietary Naira trading platform. Okay, so you've been through the first class, I best believe. In this second class, you'll be learning how to set up your chart, add indicators, place or manage your trades on these platforms. Okay, so what is a trading platform? A trading platform is a software used for trading. Basically, it consists of opening and closing, also managing your markets or trade positions through a financial intermediary, such as an online broker. What that basically means is when you place your trade, you can manage your trade using the platform you use to place your trade through us as a broker, which is EG Markets. Okay. In order to trade different financial instruments, you need a trading platform to analyze the markets, make decisions, and instruct us at EG Markets to either buy or sell when you place the option to buy or sell, and also close your trade in profit or in loss. Okay, so it's just a very good example is to use an idea of a shopping mall. Okay, you go to a shopping mall, you decide if you want to buy or sell a certain product. Okay, basically, more buying is done in a shopping mall, more buying is done in a shopping mall. But if you go to a market, for instance, you decide if you want to buy from the market or you want to sell in the market. Okay, and also you decide if you want to make profits in the market or you want to close the day in a loss in the market. Okay, so when talking about the MetaTrader 4, the MetaTrader 4 is the most popular trading platform for trading financial instruments, thanks to its impressive functionality and its suitability to levels of different kind of traders. So basically, MT4 you can use it no matter the level you have when trading, be it you are a beginner or an intermediary trader or an advanced trader or a pro trader. Okay, traders use MT4 to view real-time currency price, open or adjust orders, and get technical, also fundamental analysis. And the real truth about the MT4 is that it offers you a boatload of currency pairs and indicators that you can choose from. Okay, so you have a lot of financial instruments and indicators that you can choose from to better your trading. In addition, its customizable chart are so newbie friendly. Okay, you can customize your chart any way you want it. That even 100-year-old grandma can spot breakout patterns from it, like very very easy. Even an 100-year-old grandma can customize a chart and spot different kind of trading patterns on the MT4 platform. Even an 100-year-old grandma can do that. That's how easy it is to use. Ow. That's how easy it is to use. So it's not difficult at all. It's simple and straightforward. Now, although it's most commonly associated with forex trading, MT4 is commonly associated with forex trading. MT4 can be used to trade a range of markets, including forex, indices, commodities, via CFDs or spread betting. Now, when you see MT4 on people's phone or platform on their PC, you basically come down to the word or to the aspect of the fact that we are trading just forex. But on MT4, you can trade stocks, you can trade gold, oil, you can trade any type of financial instrument you want on MT4. So far, EG Market is offering that financial instrument. You can trade it on MT4. Okay, you can trade it from MT4. Okay, so before we move on to okay, let's talk about the Cloudtrade. Then let's talk about the Cloudtrade. Similar to MT4, the EG Markets Cloudtrade is the forex and CFD trading platform used for analyzing and trading financial markets. Okay, with the added advantage of an easy to understand interface, the Cloudtrade platform is very, very, very easy to understand. Okay, The interface is very, very easy to understand. Ability to fund and trade in Naira. It also offers you an advanced trading operation, which is fast, secure, and also more user friendly. Like the Cloudtrade platform is more user friendly, advanced and easy to use. And user friendly. There's nothing to worry about when you want to use the Cloudtrade platform. Now, before we open into the differences between MT4 and Cloudtrade, let's look at the MT4 platform itself and see what it looks like. Okay, let's look at the MT4 platform itself and see what it really, really looks like. Okay, so I'm loading my MT4 platform currently. Please do let me know if you can see my screen once I start sharing my screen. Okay, please do let me know if you can see my screen, entire screen, window, MT4. Okay, so can you see my screen, my MT4 screen? Can you see my MT4 screen? Please let me know. Can you see it? Yes or no? Please drop a yes or no in the chat box. If you can see my MT4 screen, please drop a yes in the chat box. If you can't, please drop a no. Okay. I'd like to get more response. So I just sent out a poll right now. Please let's respond to the polls. Okay. Okay, great. Please let's respond to the poll. I just sent out polls right now. Please let's respond to it. Thank you very, very much. Now, this is the MT4 platform. We'll take it from above down to below. Okay. Take it from above to below. Okay. So you've got nothing to worry about at all. Now, this is how your MT4 interface looks like. This is how it looks like. Nothing difficult about it. Very, very easy, simple to use. Very, very easy and simple to use. Nothing difficult about it at all. Okay, at all. It's very, very easy and simple to use. Very, very easy and simple to use. Now, talking about the MT4 platform. Let's start from the top. On the top right here, where my mouse is, you see your account number and the server you're using, which is EGM1 Real. And you see the financial instrument that is on. Let me delete all these financial instruments. And let me open one from here. Chat window. Okay, great. So this is how it looks like. Now, these are everything at top. But before you get everything that is on the top here, look down to the right-hand side down here. You find connection status. This is where you log in your account. Okay? This is where you log in your account. So if I click on login, it already has my login details. I'll just click on login. I'll put in my login. I'll put in my password, my server, and I just click on login, password, and server, and I save my account information. So I just log in, so it makes it easy. So once I log in, every single thing here is going to show. Every single thing is going to show. Now, after that, we have this small icon up here, which is just to restore a chart or to minimize or to close the platform. We have file, where you get to see the files aspect of MT4. You can add your indicator. You can do whatever it is you like on the files aspect on MT4. When you click on view, it will help you show all the tools you need. Basically, it helps you adjust the tools or show you tools that you need to see on MT4. So it's very, very simple and easy to navigate. On the insert aspect, it's going to show you tools you need to apply on the chart to be able to trade properly. From the likes of indicators to trend lines to Fibonacci to Gantt theories to retracement and time zones to shapes you need to draw on the chart to arrows you need to put on the chart to even text writing on your charts. Okay, so when you click on the charts, It's going to tell you which type of chart you want or which type of chart you feel you should select if you have a template you want to add and all. On the tools aspect, it helps you in executing your trade. So for instance, now we're looking at USD CHF, right? USD CHF. If I click on tools, you see new order. I can click on new order and I'm going to execute a trade. And it's going to show me how to execute a trade. Okay. Basically, I just need to put in the volume, my stop loss, my take profit, and any comments I want to give the trade. So, under the Windows aspect, you can arrange your charts properly. It can help you arrange your chart properly. You can add more windows to your charts, and you just use the file window to arrange it in alignment to one another. Under the help section, you find if you feel your MT4 is not working as it should work, just find the support right here and write to them. It will help you reset it and it becomes better. Okay. So down below here, this first aspect here, we have the standard aspect. Okay, under the standard aspect, you can either add new charts or you can set up a profile, the charts you want to be seeing, if it is GBP USD charts or GBP paired charts you want to see. Under this, it shows you the market watch, which is right here. The market watch. Every single financial instrument you have on, it's going to show you. Every single financial instrument you have on, it's going to show you under the market watch, and that is how that works. This actually shows you the data window of any financial instrument you click on. If I'm on USD it will show me. If I'm ARUSD to show me. If I'm on ERJPY to show me the data on that financial instrument. This right here is your navigator. It helps you show the accounts you have logged in. Basically, all the accounts you have logged in. It will show you all the accounts you have logged in. It will show you your indicators. It will show you if you're using an expert advisor. It will show you if you have written any indicator in the scripts section. Okay. So this is the terminals button right here. The terminal right here, which is you'll find it below here. Once you just double tap, you see it. It's going to show you your trade. It's going to show you your exposure. It's going to show you your account history. It's going to show you news where you get to see fundamentals of a financial instrument. It's going to show you alerts if you have any alerts. Your mailbox where news comes in. The MT4 meta quotes markets. The signals aspect. The articles that are written. The code base. The expert advisors, and also your login journal. Okay, your login journal. It shows when you logged in, when you logged out, so you can easily track your login process on MT4. This just shows you strategy. If you have a strategy, like not a mechanical strategy in this instance, not a mechanical strategy in this instance, not a mechanical strategy, but a automated strategy, an automated trading strategy. Okay, not a mechanical strategy, but an automated trading strategy. You can use it right here to test and understand if the strategy will work or if it won't work. So new order is to execute a trade, like I said previously. Just you get to see the volume you want to use. You see where your stop loss should be, your take profit should be, the comments, and you either buy, click the sell, or you click the buy button. And if you don't have money in your trading account, it tells you not enough money. This right here just shows you the meta quotes language, which will take quite a long period of time to load. This right here shows you the VPS server. You don't really need most of these things that are here actually. These are the important ones. This shows you your chart type. This can help you change your chart type either to a line chart or a candlestick chart or a bar chart. Anyone can use it. You can use this to zoom in and you see the type of chart you're changing to, and you can use this to zoom out. So it's very, very simple and easy to use. You can use this to arrange your charts properly. Let me show you. You can use this to arrange your charts properly. You can still use the zoom in button, change your chart type. You can use the zoom out button also. You can use this to adjust the way you want your charts to be, either very up close or You want it to be at the back a bit, right here. So you see the way it works. Now, this helps you add indicators. Previously, I said before. So if you can't use the tools up here or this listed above here, you can come and do every single thing you need in this second area right here. You can do every single thing you need on the platform on this second area right here. It's even more easy and fast using that second area to do. It's more easy and fast. You can tap into them real quick and understand it better. Okay, you can tap into them real quick and understand it better. So that's it on this. This shows you indicators. This shows you time frames of price. This shows you time frames of price. Then this shows you templates that you have saved or templates that came with it. Like I use template name, which is my very favorite type of chart. Like I said, you can customize your chart. So I use this one. I created it myself. You can create yours yourself also, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, I'll show you how to basically do it. Here you will see all other tools you need. This is the crosshair cursor. This is the crosshair cursor right here. You see how it shows on the charts. This is the horizontal line tool. Okay, this is the horizontal line tool. This is the vertical one. This is a trend line tool. So every single tool you need actually to trade, you find it here. Then you find the time frame right here, which is the last thing on this chart. Now let's focus more on this chart. Let's talk about what is inside the charts. Okay, let's talk about what is really inside the charts. Talking about what is inside the chart. Inside the chart, you have this small icon right here, which you can use to place a trade. Can use it to place a trade. You see the sell or the buy button, and you place your trade. On the chart, you see the time frame or the time period, the date of that printed price action, and you see the price right here on the right hand side. Also, you see candlesticks on your chart. Candlesticks on your chart. So let's take for instance now, you've analyzed ERJPY. You've analyzed ERJPY, okay? And you see that it will, or let's go back to some smaller time frame. Let's go back to 15 minutes, okay? Let me just adjust this properly. So you see that ERJPY will sell. All you need to do is just put in the trade volume. Let's say you want to use one standard lot, and you click on sell. It's going to place your trade for you, and you find your trade down below here under the trade section here. Or if you feel that is quite difficult, you just click on right click and click on trading, then click on new order. Once you put it that way, put in your volume. Let's want to buy 0.01. Put in your stop loss, possibly 0.5 something. That's just a assumed figure. That's an assumed figure. And you put in your take profit also 1 point something. Okay, 1 point. And you want to buy. Okay, let's say you want to buy, for instance. All you need to do is click on buy. It's going to buy. Well, the reason you see an invalid SL or TP here is because of these are just assumed figures. If we actually put in the real figures there, you'd see if we put in an invalid, rather it's going to say not enough money, which is because of I withdrew every single thing in the account before the webinar. Okay, so that is it on how to use the MT4 platform. If you have any questions, please drop your question in the chat box before we move on to the Cloudtrade platform, okay? If you do have any question, please drop your questions in the chat box before we move on to the Cloudtrade platform. I'm open to taking questions. Let's do that real quick. I'm open to taking questions. Please do drop the questions in the chat box or in the question section, okay? And I'll be sending out a poll right now. Please let's do well to respond to it, okay? I just sent out a poll right now. Let's do well to respond to it. Thank you very much. Okay, do you have any question at all? Please drop your questions in the chat box. I'd be glad to get your questions. If you have any question, and if there's no question, tell me to go move on or go ahead, continue with the class. Just drop something like that in the chat box so we can ride on. Okay, waiting for questions. Okay, how can one measure margin? Once you place your trade, let me pop up the MT floor. Once you place your, you can't measure margin. It is actually calculated down for you. Okay, so once you place your trade, you see it running down below here, and you're going to see the remaining margin you have, which you can use to place a trade. So that's where you understand what is left for you to be able to place the next trade. Do you understand, Obina? Yeah, the graph is another thing we'll be talking about when we get to phase 3. That's why you need to join the next class, next week Tuesday class, so you can understand this graph better, because this graph is what we'll be discussing about in next week Tuesday's class. Okay, so what you see on the graph currently is a candlestick chart. Okay, I can decide to change it to a bar chart, a candlestick chart, or a line chart, anyone, but I use the candlestick chart more. So Kasali, do you understand? Please let me know if you do understand so we can proceed to the next one. Okay, still waiting for his response before we go to the Cloudtrade. Okay, I'm still waiting for a response. Great, great, great. So I'm actually logging in my Cloudtrade. Okay, logging into my Cloudtrade right now so you guys can see it. I'm going to share my screen right now. So please do respond to every single poll I send out. Okay, thank you very, very much. So waiting for my Cloudtrade to load. Okay, let's. Let me share my screen for Cloudtrade. It's loading already. Okay, showing my screen for Cloudtrade. Great. So I believe we can all see the Cloudtrade platform. Can you see it? If you can see it, please let me know. If you can see it, please let me know. If you can see it, please let me know. Okay, great, great, great. Yes, good. So this is the cloud, your account ID and your name. You have where you could make a payment to your Cloudtrade account. You have where you can contact us, and we have the log out button. You can see our brilliant logo right here, EG Markets. You find your account balance, you find your open position, profit or loss, you find your available funds and your current margin. Yeah, so just like MT4, it is already calculated for you. So on Cloudtrade platform, let's start from top to bottom, okay? So we have the Market Explorer. Here you can search for any financial instrument you want. GBP, you find all GBPs, all GBPs. Find, okay, let me just type in, okay, let me type it properly, okay. Google, you find it right here coming out. Find Apple if you trade stocks. You find Wall Street. Find it there. You find NASDAQ or US Tech. All financial instruments. All financial instruments. You find every single thing on Cloudtrade. You see NASDAQ, NASDAQ. Can you find it there? See right there. So you can search for any financial instrument one after the other under the popular markets or section down here. Now, here you find any financial instrument you search for, you find it here under this aspect. It pops up just right here. It pops up right here. Let's take, for instance, we're looking at NASDAQ, okay? You find the name of the financial instrument, the markets, you find the sell or buy price, that's the ask or bid price. You find the direction it's currently going, which is up. You find the daily change in percentage, which is there already. Let me show you. US Tech 100, that's NASDAQ, okay? You find the name of the financial instrument, you find the ask and the bid price, the current market flow, you find it there, the daily change, how far it has gone today, and you find the lowest point and the highest point in price. Then you find actions you can take, actions that you can take, actions that you can do, which is trade and order. So you can place a trade on US Tech with a minimum lot of 50. Let's say I want to buy 50. I can't buy though because of the margin is small to my balance. I'll just click on turn on hedging, which will allow me either be able to open a buy or sell again. Then I click on submit, which it won't allow me to because I withdrew money from my trading accounts. Then order, you can place a pending order. Okay, you can place a pending order, minimum of 50. The pending order at, let's say 15453. The sell pending order, sell pending order. I can just submit and see it's going to place till it gets price goes there and it activates. While here you can use it to set alerts about a price level. If you click on this bar button, it takes you to a chart, but let's keep that aside first. If you click on this eye icon, it gives you information of that financial instrument. If you click on this plus icon, it adds it to a watch list. Okay, so we have the watch list here. You see, immediately I pressed the plus, it added it here. Let me delete it and I'll show you again. I'll add that, I'll click on the plus again, and you're going to see it's going to popular markets. You're going to see it will add it there. Well, brilliant, very, very brilliant. Okay, so if you have an open position, you find it here. If you have opening orders, you have a pending order, you find it here, which is right here. You see my pending order is here. Transaction history, you'll find it here. All my transaction history, you'll find it here. You find my activity history here, which is the one for today, pending order right here. You find information about that financial instrument right here. You find information about the financial instrument right here, which is the trading hours. You see it's open from this time, London based. And you see the margin required, you see the current spread, you see that we don't take commissions, you see the trade per movement, you see the minimum amounts to open a trade, you see the expiry, it's always running, you see the guarantee stop charge, and you see your stop distance as 2%. You get a summary of your accounts, basically every single thing in your account, the calculation of it, you find it here. And you see if you have any alerts running, you find it there. Now let's go to the interesting part, which is the tools, okay, the charts. Okay, so the chart allows me open another one. Let me just go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. Oh, I'm sorry. This uh, sharing platform doesn't allow zooming in. I would have zoomed in for you to see. Very, very sorry. Very, very, very sorry about that. You see the US tech chart now, the Nasdaq chart. You see right here. You see right here. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's still loading. Okay, so we have the Cloudtrade platform on. Now let's see. On the Cloudtrade platform, you can find a icon up here which shows enter symbol. You can search for any symbol at all, and the chart changes to that symbol. Okay, so we have US Tech before, but now we've changed to what? Rolling spot. Okay, we've changed to GBP USD rolling spot. It's still loading. No, 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 not at all. They don't have expiry dates. They don't have expiry dates at all. They don't have an expiry date at all. The reason it's not activating is because of the balance I've got is very, very, very low. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to load actually. It's taking quite a while. Oh, great. That's brilliant, Obina. That's I'm trying to make the platform uh, load again actually. Let's see. Okay. I'll log in once again and we ride on the text. Okay. So still about Cloudtrade. We're trying to get the proper insight into it. Okay, let's go back to the charts. So share my screen back again. Let's see it better. Okay, so you can see how the chart opened right here. Okay, how it opened on the Cloudtrade platform. So yes, let's use this as our example. Let's use this as our example. So we have Wall Street right here, and I said you have this icon right here where you can actually GBP USD. You can type in any financial instrument, and it switches to that financial instrument right there. You see, it's going to load and it's going to pop up the financial instrument soon. Okay, here we have the still loading, still loading. Let's give it a bit of time to load. Um, okay, sharing my screen again so we can all get to see it. I really don't know why that's happening, but let's go again. Okay, so we have the Cloudtrade popped up, the chart popped up on Cloudtrade, and here it is. Here it is. So we have it right here. Let me zoom it in so you can see better. Okay, I believe you can see it properly now. Here we have where you can type in any symbol you're looking for. We have the tools to draw. You can draw anything at all you want to draw on the Cloudtrade platform. A lot of tools to use. A lot of tools to use. A lot of tools to capitalize on. A lot of tools basically. You have the tools to write text. Write the text on the charts up only, and it's going to show on the charts. Can decide to move the position, drop it anywhere. A lot of tools you can use to actually implement when trading. You can also place the order from this area right here on Cloudtrade. You have time frames up above here, the same way we have time frames on MT4. Then also you can check the views you've saved, be it gold, silver, whichever view it is. You can check it there on the charts, and you can check your display. You can change your chart to any type of chart you want. You can change it to vertex line. You can change it to mountain. You can change it to baseline. You can change it to whatever type of candle or pattern you want to use. You can change it to whatever type of pattern you want to use, whatever type of charts you want to use. You can change it to Henk Ice. You can change it to Renko's. Whatever type of chart you want to use, basically, you can change it to that type of. This is the advantage. And this is one major advantage of using the Cloudtrade platform. Also, you have studies, which basically gives you an idea or insight into charts. You can either add more indicators, you can add your ATR, you can add a lot of indicators, you can add the center of gravity, you can add every single thing on the charts and use it to trade and become very, very, very profitable. Okay, so we also have the trade icon to make that button right here disappear. So that's the same model in which the MT4 works. You can actually approach the same thing here, just that the Cloudtrade has more tools than the MT4. The Cloudtrade has more tools than the MT4. So that is it on the Cloudtrade platform. So if you've got any question at all before we exit the Cloudtrade platform, please do ask a question, okay? Please do ask a question. Any question at all? Any question at all? Obin, have you got any question at all? Also, Sally, have you got any question at all? Okay. So I'm sending out a poll right now. I just sent out a poll. Please do respond to it. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's talk about the differences. What are the differences when it comes to MT4 and Cloudtrade? You see, I get this question a lot. And it is time to give an answer to it. Which is better, MT4 or Cloudtrade? See, in short, at EG Markets, we understand that MetaTrader 4 is an industry standard and has a larger community behind it than the lesser known alternative Cloudtrade, which was created by the different company. Okay, our MT4 can be used to place trade in dollars only, while our Cloudtrade offer access to trade in naira. Okay, some might see this as an important fact to settle for either, while some might choose any one of them due to the interface and features. But truth be told, it is really hard to argue that one of the platforms are better than one another because they will give you the same results you want so far you do the right thing. So MT4 allows you trade in a foreign currency, USD. Cloudtrade allows you trade in naira, local currency. Okay, it is app based. MT4 is app and software based. For you to use MT4 on your PC, you have to install EG Markets MT4 software. For you to use MT4 on your phone, you have to install MT4 and log in using your EG Markets login to be able to trade properly. Okay, to be able to trade properly. While Cloudtrade is app and web based. If you don't have enough space on your phone to download Cloudtrade app, you can use it on the web. You can go to eagleglobalmarkets.com, log in your account, and use Cloudtrade on the web. MT4 has limited but important trading tools, while Cloudtrade has a wide variety of trading tools. You can see Cloudtrade has more tools than MT4. MT4 is an amazing and easy to customize trading interface and also background, while Cloudtrade has an amazing interface, but it's not really customizable apart from the initial black and white background template. Okay, that's what we have when it comes to the Cloudtrade platform. Okay, so final words. Okay, the best way to fully understand these platforms with thoughts is to practice. Try both platform out. You're not limited to trying out one platform. Not at all. At Eagle Global Market, we'll let you try out every platform you want to try out. Okay? Try both platforms out, understand the functionalities and peculiarities of both. In case you are worried about using real money for practice, don't worry, you can try out the platforms using the demo accounts. Contact your account manager for this. If you have an account with us, like you said you have an account with us, do contact your account manager for a demo account and then get set up on the demo account. Okay, demo trading is a perfect way to experiment with trading and to understand how trading works. Make good use of your demo account. Once you've built up your confidence through demo trades, you are ready to trade for real. You will need a live trading account. That's when you can deposit. You can now deposit. Okay, so I expect everyone in this class to practice ahead of time next week. Remember to use the materials on Harry, Telegram. The robot I told you was better than me. But truth be told, Harry would help you scale up and learn faster, okay, when you're trading, okay? So it's better to understand in this case, you are still missing something. See you in the next class. I remain your host, Akinwale Chibuike. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and good trading.